Hi guys, so I'm currently at 516 Grove Street in Irvington today. This is one of my listings. This is a 3-family home. I'm going to be doing some videos on my listings to kind of point out the real opportunities. And this is especially for buyers and also agents. So the first thing, that's one of the biggest opportunities that you should be looking at when you're looking at this particular plot. Doesn't come with the house, but the potential to actually acquire this is phenomenal. Also, the pictures don't do it much justice in regards to how big these are, in regards to the units of 3 family. So we've got 3/3/4. 2 units are occupied. I'll show you the top unit that the tenant just moved out of. So in regards to an investment property, I get a lot of people asking me for investment opportunities, off-market homes, and this is one of them that I want to show you. So I want to show you this one, and then I also want to give you a comp as well. So I've done this before in the past because I just want to kind of show you what you should be looking at and what you shouldn't. So let me just get upstairs. It's the top floor unit that's actually vacant at the moment. So for myself, what I'll be looking at doing is painting the common areas, painting the staircase, getting it all ready and fresh. Now this is on the market for less than 400,000. 2 units are currently occupied. See the skylight, let's get the keys. 2 units are currently occupied, paying $1,200 in rent. So it's rented quite a long time ago. And you'll see in parts of Irvington, people that have been there for like 12, 10 years. Sometimes they're paying extremely low rent. All right. So the tenant is just vacated on this one. So you do have some work to do in regards to getting it up to speed. But I want you to see past a lot of things. So for me, I call this a cosmetic rehab. So probably do some flooring. Got some painting. Got another room here. So this was currently being used as a studio for the person that lived here, but we've got a property a couple of doors away. This room is actually an ensuite bathroom, so whether you want to do that as well. So this would be your master. This is going to be your living room, so not a bad size. Going to bedroom 2. So some paint, flooring, bathroom, fairly big, decent sized bathroom. You're gonna have to get that cleaned up. Now, the tile work is actually okay. You just gotta replace this, probably the toilet, clean it up. You can be in and out of it very quickly. So the kitchen is huge. So for me, I do a really nice kitchen in here. Some granite worktops, eating kitchen. And then you got another bedroom here, which is a good size as well. So they're very big apartments. That's the point I'm making to you. So you can take these opportunities where there's low rents, and you just have to wait to actually get the tenants to vacate. So this tenant vacated before the 12 months. But what happens when you vacate, you're going to jump from a rental income of $1,200. You can probably get 18s on this because the bus stop to New York is just outside the door. So a lot of people that are not from New Jersey, they see the potential in this, that this can take them right to Penn Station in New York, and they see how big these apartments are. Now, how much do you think, tell me, how much do you think you'll spend to kind of cosmetically get this done? Brandon, how much do you think? Ryan, how much do you think? This is a new year, guys. These are different terms. So how much do you think it would take just to kind of get the floors done, get some painting done, to get this rented for $1,800 a month? So let's do the income calculation on this. So you got your calculator ready, Brandon? 20 grand, Ryan. Let's get your calculator ready, Ryan. Let's say you both are fairly right. You're in the middle. I don't spend more than 25 grand in a unit, but I'm a cheap guy. So you're both right in regards to the numbers. So let's talk about the rentals. So get your calculator out. 1,800 multiplied by 3. What does that give you? Come on, Brandon, Ryan. Work with me here. We're on the live. I can't get my calculator out. All right. So 1,800 times 3 is what, guys? Because I want to just show you in real time how you're working out the cap rate on this and why investors are buying this for cash flow. All right, so 5,400. A lot of my guys see 10% cap as a fantastic opportunity, right? I'm not sure if you saw that land next door. You may have jumped on a bit later on, but that is also the other opportunity of buying that. So a lot of my guys that are buying this stuff blindfolded at the moment, they're saying that they're looking for a 10% cap once they've done the work on the house. So what it means is that on that rental income, they're basically saying that if I get this all released up for 1,800, they'll buy this for 540,000. This is on the market for just under 400,000. So let's say that we do spend the 20 grand or the 30 grand in each unit, you'll see that there's room to make that profit margin. Now, what I want to do is give you a real-time comp, because, you know, I like to do things in real time. Let me just lock the door and put the key back. I'll show you befores and afters. And I think it's important to show you that there's some great deals on the MLS. It's just depending if you're working with someone that knows how to find them and knows how to do the numbers. Because what is this? This is just paint, some flooring. We can make this nice. And what I've been doing, I've been purposely going to New York to see how the New Yorkers in their buildings is fancy. Their hallways. How you doing? You okay? Give me 1 second, okay? Actually, the top floor is empty. I'm just gonna go to my car, okay? So I want to just give you something in real time to show you a comp. And this is where you got to pay attention. You got to be on the streets. You got to pay attention to what's going on. A lot of people are looking at comps and are looking at things of 6 months, 8 months. A lot of the stuff that are under contract, I already know what it's going to be under contract for. So I know the new comps of what's happening moving forward. I know the direction. So this is my comp right here. Being sold to one of my clients, 510,000. So that's your one there. And just a couple doors away is 510. And even at 510, I want to show you that is a fantastic opportunity. And this is where, like I said, people are leaving money on the table because they're not understanding the market at the moment. Now this developer, he does fantastic work. Brandon, you must know him very well. So I like his finishing. I like his vision in regards to what he does. We've got about another 30 days to finish. But we're getting into these homes before they're being renovated. But I want to show you upstairs the bathroom I was showing you on the other property, of how you can turn it into an ensuite. So you don't have to work this stuff out, guys. If you're just paying attention to what's going on, you can see how you can create comps in any market. Alright, so I was showing you in the other unit how you can create that storage space or that room, that fourth room. That's what you can turn it into. And that's what they done on the other side. So if you watch one of my other videos, you'll see that the ladies, they went crazy for it. They love the ensuite. They love the bathroom. They love the additional storage. And even though we didn't have parking, they're willing to overlook the fact that wasn't any parking there. And what a lot of people don't realize is that Irvington is gonna explode just because of the transportation links in regards to what's available at the moment. It's definitely gonna explode. I can get into New York quicker than many people that live in Brooklyn or some other parts of New York. Then you also have to think about the history of Irvington. History repeats itself. So it's not going to be the same place it is today later on. So that's something to pay attention to as well. And the other thing is that this is something that you got to pay attention to. Look at this, where is it going? Because this is a driving factor in regards to knowing exactly what you're doing, okay? So for the guys that are out there, Ryan, I know it's the first time you're probably speaking with me, but the key thing when working with myself, we've got to be prepared. February is just right around the corner. So if you're going to work with me, you got to make sure you're ready. You've got to get your finance ready. There's a whole consultation you have to go through before we look at investment properties. So watch my videos and you'll see what my clients do. But my clients have to win. It's not about just getting houses, it's about building wealth. Okay? So I got to go, guys. Speak to you soon.